Hello. Today I'd like to bring you my decent sheds from last year. I sold a couple muley sheds that were probably 70, 80, but you know, and some decent whitetail sheds. I probably found 70 together total, but probably have 20 here that I kept. Here we go. First up, we got this nice, just a decent 4-point with broke G3. Just average mass. Nothing special, but probably 3.5-year-old deer. Broken brow too. But, good potential. Next up, this is off of a set. I found the other one. No, just a decent little set. Nothing huge. Just an average little set. Next up we'll go this 4-point right here. Another average 4-point. Good main beam on him. It's average tine length. Good brow. Next up, well, didn't really find this deer. My brother shot the antler off this muley right here. Right there's where he flipping shot it. It's a great shot. That's probably 190-inch muley right there. We have trail cam pictures of him, and we guess him at about 3.5 years old. So hopefully this year he's back somewhere. We'll stick with the muleys, and next up is about a 180-inch deer, not 180-inch shed muley. My friend has the matching set of this buck from last year, and it scored about 182. And here, can't remember what the shed scored, but we figured about a 180-inch buck. Next up, my biggest and coolest muley shed I've ever found. Doesn't even fit in the screen because it's so wide. This sucker right here, look at that. Tripled brows. Amazing mass. He's wide as heck. He'd set about like this. Crazy. Nice deer. Next up, let's just go a whitetail. It's actually fresh. It's a really white shed. Cool little sticker off his G2. Gonna be a good deer. Next up, it's an older shed I found, but he's pretty good size. Just a nice 4-point broke at the end of his main beam here. His brows broke off. Just a little average deer. Next up, we'll go another old 4-point I found that's broke in the same spot. Pretty good 4-point, I'd say. Pretty good. He's found way up in the hills. But cool. Next, another 4-point I found. I think this might have broke off. See, I don't know. That's a really weird way to shed. But just a good 4-point.
Great 4-point.
Really like the shed too. It's one of the first ones I found this year too. And I just found this year. Just setting up trail cameras, and I found this little broke
Piece of shit.
guy. Next up, we got a deer called Curves here that we have sheds of previous years. Sweet deer. Found a lot of good 4-points. Next up, we'll do this cool matching set. I don't know if the pictures will do them. No, that's not this year's.
That's like Curves.
I don't know if this deer picture will do him justice. See, he's broke right here. This is just a sweet shed. Good mass, if you can see the mass. Good brows on him. Sweet set. Absolutely sweet. Next, just a broke. It would have been like a 6-point mainframe 5. Older shed. But I kept them because of the split G2. I really like that. Yep. And then, no, I really like this shed, but another good 4-point, just a good 4-point, broke off right there. Broke off a little drop tine, it looked like, or something. And then, one of my most favorite sheds I found this year is the Big Brown Buck. And we had one trail camera picture of this buck all year. It's at the very beginning of the year. Well, on his left side, he's got a brow about like this big, and then this side, he's got a brow this big. Kind of weird. But it's a cool deer. And last but not least, one of the biggest whitetail sheds I've ever found. I got bigger from previous years, but this year's my biggest. It's old, but it's busted up. Sweet buck, you know. Broke here. Broke this point here. Broke this point. Broke this point. But just crazy mass. Good tine length. Just get that's like, I don't know, probably 14, 15 inches long. Cool little sticker there. Yeah. Well, that concludes my good sheds that I found last year. I hope you guys like it. Please comment and subscribe. See you guys later.